everybody, someone say I'm the reverse, and welcome to my third EU book haul. This is for the month of July. I know I said in, I believe the last one, that I wouldn't be doing one for July, but I was wrong. Things have changed, plans changed, and guess we're doing it now. I have 19 books here to talk about. So yeah, let's just get started with the first 5, which is the Tales Quintology, starting with Tales from the Mos Eisley Cantina. Next is Tales of the Bounty Hunters. I'm going in no specific order here. And then here's Tales from Jabba's Palace, Tales from the Empire, and Tales from the New Republic. So the Tales Quintology, I guess you could call it. The 5 short story collections from the kind of mid-90s to late 90s, I think. So yeah, got these 5 off Amazon for about 40 bucks in total. So, you know, nothing bad. Like 44, I think, with all the tax and shipping and stuff. I can't really remember specifically, but yeah. And then I have 14 here. I took a trip to Barnes & Noble, my local Barnes & Noble, earlier today, and I spent like about $130 on 14 different books, 14 Legends books that I found, and so yeah, that's cool. So let's start with some Old Republic books that I got. First, here is Knight Errant, I think that's how you say it, by John Jackson Miller. And then, of course, we have Dawn of the Jedi, Into the Void, the very first Star Wars book chronologically. Cool to have that as part of my collection. We have this really cool one here, Lost Tribe of the Sith, The Collected Stories. This one was about $17 at Barnes & Noble. It's a, you know, as you can see, it's a paperback, and yeah, it's got all the stories, including Pandemonium, which I believe is exclusive to this one. Next, we have some of the Old Republic kind of tie-in books. First is the Old Republic Revan, which I'm really glad to have, as well as Annihilation, both by Drew Karpyshyn. I don't know how to say his last name, but yeah. And then, of course, we have Riptide, which kind of coincides with Crosscurrent. I don't have that one, but I do have Riptide now, which, you know, pretty thin compared to the rest of them, but yeah. Here we have 3 of the Republic Commando books. I didn't get them all. They were missing Imperial Commando and True Colors, but I did get Hard Contact, 000, and Order 66. Now, I already had Order 66 on paperback from a long time ago, but they had it, and it was just like $8. So I decided to pick it up, and, you know, I've got some OCDs, and so I kind of wanted to keep with the whole Legends banner style of the other 2 books. So I'll definitely have to order True Colors and 501st from Amazon eventually, get the whole 5-book series. I also got 2 Darth Maul books, not a series, but Maul Lockdown and Darth Maul Shadowhunter. There's a lot of Maul books out there, surprisingly. A few Legends, a few canon. I was really happy to pick a few of these up. Maul Lockdown, especially, I heard is really, really good. I've actually not read it, but I heard it's really good, and from what I've heard about it, it sounds like a really fun read. Here is another John Jackson Miller book, Kenobi, which is, you know, really great. Really glad to have this one on paperback for my shelf, and yeah, love the cover art on that one. And we have a final 2 books now, and this is books 1 and 3 of the Bounty Hunter Wars trilogy. Of course, just like the Republic Commando novels, Barnes & Noble didn't have the entire trilogy. For some reason, they were missing the second book, Slave Ship. So we have the Mandalorian armor and hard merchandise. I was planning on picking up this trilogy as well as the Dark Nest trilogy soon, since those two are some of the trilogies that I don't have right now. I believe all I need is the Dark Nest trilogy as well as the second of this trilogy, and I need like the Callista Ming trilogy, and I think after that I'd have almost all of the Legends trilogies. I need like Coruscant Nights and stuff like that, which are, let me look at the Legends timeline. Of course, it's not even in this book. I know it's in Riptide because I was looking in here earlier. Coruscant Nights I do need. I have 2 out of 3 of the Bounty Hunter Wars, of course. I have all this, the Corellian trilogy, everything like that. The Dark Nest trilogy is, like I said, is one I need. So I think all I need after this is the Callista Ming trilogy, the Dark Nest trilogy, and the Coruscant Nights trilogy, and then I'll have every trilogy, which will be pretty fun. So, yeah. So, of course, completing my collection quite rapidly, so, yeah. So, let's put all of our books together. Here's Lost Tribe of the Sith for the bottom. That one's the biggest of the bunch. Let's put our Old Republic novels over here. Knight Errant and Dawn of the Jedi go there. We can put Riptide up here since I haven't read Riptide, but I think it goes back and forth between 2 different timelines, one of which is the Old Republic. I don't know for sure. Don't quote me on that. If you've read it, you can tell me in the comments. But yeah. Here are the 2 Maul books, Lockdown and Shadowhunter. And we'll put Kenobi above that, even though Darth Maul wouldn't like that. We have, here, let's put the Tales books here. And Republic Commando right there. And we can put the Bounty Hunter Wars right here. Can you see that? I can move the camera back a little bit. And there we go. That's another successful EU book haul. I wasn't planning on making one of these for July, as I mentioned earlier. But I decided I had a spare gift card that was worth 50 bucks. So I decided I'm just going to use this on Amazon. And I bought the Tales books, and I made an unexpected visit to Barnes & Noble. So I took my wallet out and bought a bunch of Legends book. I actually bought all of the available Legends books that I could find that I didn't already have. I think they had the Darth Bane trilogy. They had Darth Plagueis. I already had all those. They actually had the new cover for Path of Destruction. Didn't want that. I'm not a fan of the new Essential Legends Collections cover. I believe they have done the Thrawn trilogy, Shatterpoint, the Darth Bane trilogy, and I think Rogue Squadron. And I'm just not a fan of those covers at all. So, yeah. But other than those, I got every single Legends book at Barnes & Noble. So, yeah, we got a lot of books here. And we'll have even more next month. I ordered a big, huge thing of books for August. 37 books. I have, actually, I don't want to spoil which books they are, but yeah, I actually have a cool story about that. It's a package of 37 books, so realistically it would be super expensive. I've been waiting for months to find the right time to spend $300 on it, because it has a lot of books to check off my list. It's 300 something bucks. I check one day on Amazon and somebody's selling it new for $28. Of course, I had to cop it. I bought it. So we'll either have a big important EU book haul next week or next month, or it's a scam and we won't have one, and that'll be a shame. But yeah, we either have 37 books to cover next week, or possibly more if I buy any other ones, or we have none because I've been scammed. But either way, stay tuned. If it is a scam, I guess you will eventually find out when I do my next EU book haul, whenever that comes out. But I don't think it's a scam. I hope it's not a scam. But yeah, it's supposed to come sometime in August, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this review. A lot of books getting added to my collection every month. Really happy with the way my collection is turning out. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next EU book haul and all my future videos, my Bad Batch reviews. See ya.